money just showing up in your bank account for trying out one of your bank's newest borrowing programs? Yeah, that will never happen. But money showing randomly up in your DeFi wallet is a common occurrence. But only if you're an airdrop hunter, and in the past I've been one of the best YouTubers doing this, always getting nice surprises showing up in my wallet. So are you ready to airdrop hunt like me? Well, start calling for those drops, because it's time for Chico Crypto. Now, I'm sure most of you who follow the crypto news and crypto Twitter have an idea of an airdrop that could be coming soon. Everybody is talking about the LayerZero airdrop.
How to qualify for the LayerZero ZRO token airdrop.
A growing speculation of an incoming airdrop.
What you can do to hopefully receive a LayerZero airdrop.
The LayerZero potential airdrop.
Because within the official GitHub of LayerZero, there is now a confirmation of a token, and the token is being used for gas fees. But guess who called this 6 months ago, right after the big Aptos airdrop went down? Your boy Chico did. So let's dive right into the meat of this episode. I think LayerZero is going to do an airdrop soon, which could net recipients more than Aptos. And I found the token in the cub before the GitHub was public, and their example code within their Git book. So the faithful subs and followers of this channel, you should be well prepared to receive this one. But what about my new subs, the newbies to the channel? Have you missed out on the ZRO airdrop? Has the snapshot already been taken? Well, there were some rumors floating around from a Chinese poster who said he got some inside news that the airdrop snapshot had been taken. Well, don't believe random Twitter and chat group posts, my friends. Let me tell you why that is 100% false and the snapshot hasn't been taken. Well, because what I always say, the more things change, the more they stay the same.
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
If you didn't know, Arbitrum had a very solid airdrop which happened in March, which I prepared heavily for too, one of the first to call it. Well, Arbitrum now is ranked number 39 on CoinGecko. The token is $1.10 and it has nearly a $1.5 billion market cap. LayerZero is going to want to replicate that success, and they probably even want to outdo Arbitrum in terms of success due to the differences in VC funding. The stats between Arbitrum and LayerZero in terms of seed funding stand like this. Arbitrum raised $143.7 million, while LayerZero has doubled that, raising $293.3 million. And there is sort of a competition between these two entities. Arbitrum is a roll-up for Ethereum, who plans to scale and cross-chain interoperate with Chainlink's FSS, Fair Sequencing Services, and Chainlink's CCIP, Cross-Chain Interoperability Protocol. While LayerZero is just that, a layer below Ethereum, and they are scaling through their own Oracle network, relayers, and endpoints. They are in direct competition with Arbitrum, who is choosing to scale and connect to other blockchains in a much different way. So LayerZero is in direct competition with Arbitrum and raise more money. So in my opinion, replication of their airdrop is almost a guarantee. What should we do now? Well, look at Arbitrum airdrop stats and based on those, make an educated guess as to whether LayerZero has or has not taken an airdrop snapshot. Arbitrum officially announced their airdrop March 16th with a Medium post explaining the token airdrop. Now, if we go check out Arbitrum stats on unique addresses on the chain at the time of the airdrop, they had over 3.5 million unique wallets created, of which 600K wallet addresses actually qualified for the airdrop. Well, as we can see with LayerZero, they only have just above 1.6 million wallets created, nowhere near the 3.5 million Arbitrum had. And only a fraction of those 1.6 million will be eligible for the drop because of requirements like the number of transactions made. Did you use a bridge, etc., etc. With Arbitrum, only about 17% of wallets qualified, equaling 600K. If we apply that same math to LayerZero and their wallet numbers, 1.6 million multiplied by 0.17 would only be over 272,000 wallets qualified for the drop. Not nearly a big enough community to drive a hype cycle. They are looking to get a similar amount of wallets distributed so they can replicate Arbitrum, and they're at least 600K. The snapshot isn't taken, my friends, so how do you qualify? Well, much of what I talked about in that video from 6 months ago still holds up today. So watch that section on how to qualify. I've included it in the description and the card above if you want to check it out. But now it's time for a short segment from the sponsor of today's video. And like always, the details of our agreement are below. Bware Labs is becoming the industry's one-stop shop by providing the blockchain industry's highest performing and most reliable infrastructure services and development tools for the Web3 builders. Basically, Bware Labs is the engine under the hood. It's founded by industry vets and genuine Web3 purists who notice the current infrastructure landscape becoming centralized. Bware Labs are true Web3 rebels with a cause, believing achieving scalability and adoption and providing best-in-class products doesn't mean sacrificing decentralization and abandoning the Web3 values. And they've proven just that with their recent release, Blast API, creating the fastest RPC platform in the industry, outperforming Anchor, Infra, Alchemy, and all the others, all without sacrificing decentralization in favor of performance. Building upon their rockstar reputation, they are managing 400 million in TVL through their validator services across 24 blockchains. They also have an impressive list of partners and enterprise customers, alongside their trusted role as one of the 4 initial wardens of the Avalanche Bridge, responsible for handling over 5 billion in assets. Bware Labs has been disrupting the space, building for builders these last 2 years, but now is the time to involve the greater blockchain community with the launch of the Infra token on May 30th, a utility token designed to incentivize decentralization and fuel their ecosystem. To participate and learn more, make sure to find and follow their links in the description below. Now, remember how I said LayerZero is going to try and beat Arbitrum? Well, I don't think that is possible on their own, but I do see them partnering with another competitor to try and create an airdrop hype season, where both of these projects do it around the same time, increasing the hype for each. Don't you find it suspicious that LayerZero and ZkSync are teaming up together, announcing that their chains are connected together last month? Which means, in my opinion, you still have time to qualify for ZkSync's airdrop because they're gonna do it around the same time as LayerZero. So what should you do? Well, I'm not going to dive deep into this as I have many times before, but you should use the ZkSync main bridge to the Era mainnet. After bridging some funds, use some of the dApps. The ones I would recommend would be Orbiter Finance, as they have also confirmed a token and might be doing an airdrop themselves. Then I would swap some tokens on SynSwap, as they have confirmed a token too, Sync, and they haven't done an airdrop yet. Well, viewers, there are many other dApps on ZkSync Era to try. I've included some more down in the description along with SynSwap and Orbiter. And my friends, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Join the chat on Telegram where you can get this info early. And of course, subscribe. You can do all that above, somewhere up there, and you can do it down in the description. Cheers. I'll see you next time.